Hello everyone, my name is Nomis and welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid. Picking up here shortly after our last episode in our beautiful bedroom with our newly painted red wall. Looks very good. And a fitting color as well because today is Christmas Eve. We are on the eve of our second Christmas in Zomboid with Mr. Leroy McCabe. And we've got a lot of stuff to do today. A lot of preparations. We're going to want to make some meals in our kitchen, our again, beautiful kitchen. We'll make some meals today. I also want to make Leroy some presents. We're going to make ourselves some leather clothing and a sleeping bag. But before we get into all that, we have some crops that we need to fertilize. So it's been a while since we've done any fertilizing. Let's go ahead and grab our compost bags here. Ensure that we have a good harvest come spring. Now I believe all of these winter wheat can be composted, yes. I wonder if these kale can as well. Yes, I think everything can be composted. Okay, so let's do that. To start things off today. December 24th, which puts us 1 year, 5 months, 23 days survived. Almost a year and a half. 10,401 kills. Favorite weapon, still the sheet metal reinforced baseball bat. Alright, so it's 8 a.m. We've got a full day ahead of us. I think we're going to be busy for the whole day. Does this one need compost as well? Yeah, I think everything does. Okay. Just got to double check. I don't want to... I'm not sure what happens if we compost too much. It's going to kill it. You'd think it would. I'm pretty sure that's how things work. I'm not a big gardener or farmer in real life, but I don't think you can just keep composting things without burning it out. Our never-ending piles of compost. Alright, let's add compost here and here. Ensure the biggest crops, the best crops in all of Kentucky. We're going to have so much wheat come spring, we won't know what to do with it all. Although I'm sure we'll find we'll find a use for it. Actually, these ones I may have already composted. Compost, yes. May not need to do these ones. Okay, that one's already composted. Okay. So I think we got everything there. Yes. Okay. Let's fill these up again. Oops, wrong way. Get compost. That's what I want. Get compost. Perfect. Drop that. Put these down. All right. We'll do cooking last. So let's head over to our leatherworking station. Open up our craft book. And here's what I want to do today. So we'll just start from where we're going to start from. I was going to say start from the top, but we're a ways down our favorite list. But we have Hide sleeping bag. We learned how to make this by research crafting our existing sleeping bag. And to make this, we are going to need a large leather tanned crude, or it could be tan furred. Doesn't have to be tan crude. Okay, so cow, large. Okay, we got that for sure. We got that. Angus leather, Holstein leather. What kind? I assume this is like the outside of the sleeping bag. Let's see. Raw wool would be probably the stuffing inside, the insulation inside. And then the sheep leather furred, that would probably be the inside line as well. So this has got to be the outside. So what do we want the outside to look like? I don't think it's going to actually matter, but we can pretend. Holstein. Angus, just like a solid black. Actually, a Simmental brown would be kind of nice, I think. Let's use this. Okay, so we'll grab this. We'll process it here. We'll grab our fleshing tool. We just pick up this fleshing tool. Step over here, so we only have the one option. Simmental leather. Furred. Okay. So we can use this one, right? Simmental leather, tanned, furred. Okay, so let's go tan this. First we will need to make some tannin. Grab our water. Just fill it all. Make our brain tannin. Head over to our tannin buckets. Barrel. Okay, so tan, furred, wet, yes. And then we'll dry that. Tanned, furred. Beautiful. Back to our favorites. Back to this. All right, one thing done. What else do I need here? And all. I guess we have that stuff upstairs with the thread. Okay, so we need 10 raw wool, 2 sheep leather furred. Oh, I don't know if I have 2 sheep leather. I know I have 1. Sheep leather. Oh, I got to put down the sheep. Well, you know what? I did want to have some mutton, some lamb chops for our Christmas dinner. So let's see what we got here. Got 19 animals. One keeps getting out somehow. I don't know how. Adult female. Mating season, yes. Pregnant beginning. Let's find the one that's not pregnant. Gestating. That's the ram. We gotta keep you. I mean, I guess if they have milk, they're gonna be pregnant or gestating. Gestating. Well, we may not have one that is not. Pregnant beginning. Beginning. Yeah, you got milk too, gestating. That ram has been busy. Gestating. Gestating. Okay. So, let's grab our milking bucket. I don't think we got anything that isn't pregnant or gestating. Let's grab our bucket. We'll grab our shears. We'll get as much resources off this sheep as we can. Okay, let's take this bucket here. It already has some milk. Let me put down this furred leather. Grab our shears. Grab a... Actually, I can just pick up the sheep. Those ones are small enough I can pick up. Can't pick up the pigs. They're a bit too big. Like what would be better, beginning or gestating? I think there was a lot of gestating ones. Alright, let's take this one inside. Pick up. Away from prying eyes. I don't even trust them. I don't even trust that room. I'm taking them over to the, the blacksmith. I'm not taking chances here. Far away from everyone else. Okay. Okay. Shear. Okay. Do I want the blood in here though? Is there gonna be blood on the ground? Alright. Appreciate your sacrifice for a sleeping bag and a good Christmas dinner. You've been a good sheep. We'll remember you. Always and forever. Yes. I'm sorry. Oh yes, there is blood. There will be blood. Well, I'd rather have a little bit of blood than the blacksmith than all the animals freaking out and destroying everything. We can live with that. Okay. Butcher hook. Ooh, just a little guy. Okay. Gather the leather. Good. Get the meat. And get the bones. Alright, no prime cuts, just average and poor. But we got meat for a pie. Additional meat for a pie. Just drop these bones off. Probably don't have room in here, so we'll just drop them on the ground. Oh, I got a bowl full of sheep's milk. Alright. Transfer. Bucket. Switch. Maybe we could have got... No, it didn't have any other option for milking again. That was all the milk they had. Okay. Let's put this down. I'll hold on to the shears because we'll go out and shear some more. Let's grab our other sheep leather. Refer again to our recipe. So sheep leather furred. Okay, so we don't need to tan it, just furred. Sheep leather. Here we go. 2 of those. Okay. So we got that now. Let's put those ones down. Now, what else do we need? Check, check. 10 raw wool, so let's go shear some more sheep. Looks like you got quite a bit. Sorry, you're going to be a little bit chilly here. How much did you give us there? 10, perfect. Alright. I think that's all. We can take this stuff upstairs. and make ourselves a sleeping bag. Let's make sure there's nothing else I'm missing. Just our stuff upstairs. Okay. I think I have the all upstairs. Or do I leave it down here in the tools? I think I left it upstairs. Yeah, let's chisel down here. Okay. Up we go. 220. That took a little bit of time. Right. Favorites. Sleeping bag. Where'd you go? There. We need some thread, which I've got up here. There we go. Okay. Let's make a hide sleeping bag. Gets to make his own Christmas present. Should give us a little decent amount of XP as well. Into our level, towards level 4 tailoring. We're at 53 right now. 37. Very good. Okay, let's take a look at this. Or no, we should actually wait until Christmas. I don't have a tree. Oh no, that could be our Christmas tree up there. I knew we left those for some reason. Alright, place one first present. Here we go. On to the next one. Alright, so we're gonna need more water. And a little snack to keep us going. Oh, and I figured out why the raccoon stews weren't making us gain weight or stop the weight loss last episode. It's because the rodent meat I was putting in, the raccoon meat I was putting in was only like one hunger. I had used most of it. I had scraped most of the meat off of those ones already. So I got some new ones out of the freezer, and as you can see, stopped the well, now it's back to weight loss, but I did stop it momentarily. All right, put that skull down. Okay, let's see what's next here. So that is done. Leroy also wants to get a wallet. So we need small leather and it can be furred or crude. Does he want a fuzzy wallet or a smooth wallet? I think a furred wallet is kind of cool. So we can use pretty much anything. We can use a deer. Let's see here. What do we want to use? Do we have raccoon? Oh, do we have raccoon leather? We should have some raccoon leather. We got 2 of them. How much does it take to make a hat? We already have a few hats. Just one. Okay, let's use the raccoon leather. Okay. Raccoon. Assess that. Oh, I always think I can close that one. I can't close that one. Okay. And it's tanned furred, right? Yes, tanned furred. Let's get our tan going. Tan that. Dry that. 420. I do it right. Yes. All right. Back upstairs. Time to make a wallet. Here we go. Christmas wallet. Coming up. This can be a similar XP gain. 6.3. Smaller piece, smaller amount of XP. Makes sense. Okay. Another gift. Excellent. Now, what else did I have on my list? That's done. Ah, yes. Take that off. All right, a leather apron. Large leather. Tanned crude. So let's do Holstein. Yeah, sure. Let's go for a Holstein. Holstein apron. Leather crude. Get our water. Really need a sink in there so we can fill up water. And it'll be down the road. Okay, 10 in. Oh, we're gonna be a master leather worker here. Okay, 10 that. Try that. And we're good. I know I could probably get all the leather stuff together all at once, but I like doing it individually here. Okay, there we go. Sew a leather apron. There you go, another big one, 37. Okay, and now the next ones, there's 2 armor pieces I want to do. Okay. Favorites. That one is done. Here we go. The leather cod piece. Small leather tanned crude. Okay. And the leather gorget. So neck protection, groin protection. So 2 small leather crude. And a buckle. 2 small leather crude. We got piglets. Let's do these 2. Those should be small. Okay. Now these 2 we will do at the same time, so it's the exact same requirement. Fill up our water again. More slime in my face. Fantastic. We haven't even started drinking yet. Okay. Try those. And up we go. Oh, I need a buckle. Not sure if I have those upstairs. This might be down here. Oh yes, 22. Right, I need a little bit of light. Okay. And the gorget we can make. So let's craft that. And then we're missing some for the cod piece. 37 as well. So that's just a level 3 XP mount, I guess. Alright, so the gorget done. Cod piece, we need a singular leather strip. Because that's just to tie it on. Told you it's going to be a full day of crafting. 750. Here we go. There we go. Cod piece. Make that as well. And with all that stuff made, we have progressed nicely towards level 4. We're up to 209 XP now. 2 more items to go underneath the tree. If only we had some gift boxes to put stuff in. Maybe next year. That'll be our goal for next year. Incentive to make it another year. Put that down. Put that down. Let's throw this stuff back up in here. I might just keep the shaver up here too. The shears. Brushing tool. Go back on here. All right, now the kitchen. I think we did everything I wanted to do there. Oh no, there's one more piece. We need to make a backpack. 1 medium leather and 2 leather strips. Sorry, can this be furred as well? Does it matter? Can be furred. Yeah, we'll just do furred. What are we gonna use for medium leather? I think Simmental it took. How many Simmental do I have? 2 more. I got 10 Landrays. Wow, obviously I have lots of lots of pig leather. Okay, can I take pig leather? Do we have a pig leather backpack? Landrays pig leather, tanned furred. Okay, that's what we're doing. Okay. Water. Still gotta cook food. It's already 9 p.m. That's that. Is this called like the medium rack maybe? Yes. Alright, and then we needed some leather strips. 2. A backpack for all of our goodies to go into. That can be our gift box. Where's a backpack? There we go. Alright, small leather backpack. Let's craft that. That's only a level 2. Just shows you we haven't done much tailoring. Alright, 25 XP. Alright, so let's do this. We We can research craft this. Hold on. Oh, we'll do it in the morning. Do it in the morning. Okay. Put that there. Take all this cool stuff. Put it inside. Nice. And the cod piece. There we go. There's Leroy's gift for tomorrow. Okay. Hey, now, to make some meals, one for tonight, we need a Christmas Eve meal. What should we have for a Christmas Eve meal? And we're going to need some meals for tomorrow, too. We'll do some more cooking tomorrow. But what can we start off with here? Let's grab this pot of water. That should open up some more recipes for us. There we go. Pie dough. Yes, pie dough. Let's do some pie dough. We'll make one for tonight, one for tomorrow. Alright, what just broke? What did I break? Was that like a mixing spoon or something? What the hell just broke? Oh, my silver fork! Oh no! Oh no! Devastating. Absolutely devastating. Well, we may have to try and make a silver fork tomorrow. I don't know if we have enough silver. Alright, fill up. Can I make another thing of pie dough? We don't have enough corn flour or butter. No, there we go. Don't have enough water? Did I just drink some of this water that we put in the pot? 1.5 liters. Okay, I need to get more water. Okay, pie dough. Make another one. Okay. Let's prepare one. I think I only have one pie pan. We'll put this pie dough in the fridge for now. Okay. Prepare our pie. How do I do this now? Do I have to go from here now? Yes. All right. Savory pie. We'll do a quick savory pie tonight. From some... let's see here. We'll go a little bit of mutton. Some raccoon. A little bit of pork. I think we're going to have to slaughter another pig tomorrow. Some onion. What else we put in here? Garlic, yep. And do salt and pepper. Looks good. Okay. Let's throw that in there. And then we'll need a dessert for tonight. So let's fill up our water again. Where's my sink? There we go. And our water bag. Okay. For dessert, we can make some shortbread cookies. Sure. Where's all my other cookie options? Chocolate chip. We don't have eggs. Okay. We're missing eggs for the rest. Okay, so shortbread cookies it is. And we only have the one baking tray. Okay, so we can make some more baking trays tomorrow if we want to do multiple things of cookies. Okay, let's cook that. It's midnight now. Santa is on his way. Hopefully it's not zombie Santa. Leroy's getting excited. That away. Empty this out. Put that away. Put that down for now. Oh, I have, excuse me. I've read a little bit of, something caught in the throat. Read a little bit of the Cooking 4 book, finally. So we got a little bit of a multiplier now, 4.8. I'll speed up our progression towards, through level 7 and into level 8. Need a drink of water there. Alright. Turn that off. Retrieve our shortbread cookies. Let's chow down on our rodent meat and onion savory pie. Our meat raccoon onion savory pie. We're going to chow down the whole thing. Oh yes, just get in there. Get in there with the hands. We broke our silver fork. Alright, too full for the cookies. So you know what? Instead of these cookies, we will leave these ones out for Santa. I don't think I have any plates, do I? Closest thing we got is a frying pan. Okay. Hope Santa doesn't mind. Put that out over here for him. Okay. And we do have milk. And I do have a cup, don't I? Do I have a cup? Don't have a cup. I have a mug. Copper mug. Metal mug. Goblet. Wooden goblet. There we go. Let's take that. We just milked the sheep, so we have some milk here. Let's see if I can pour this into the cup. And no. Okay. Let's see if there's any other options here. Copper cup. Metal cup. Okay. Well. There you go, Santa. You get a whole bucket of milk. I tried. I really did, say Nick. Alright, put that down. I gotta get to bed here. We got presents to open up in the morning. Okay, put this stuff back in here. Get some water for ourselves. I'm gonna sneak one cookie. I'm sure he won't mind. Too full to eat. Okay, I'm still too full. Let's get to bed here. Okay. Christmas is coming. I'll see you guys bright and early for presents. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's Christmas time. Oh my god, look at this. We got a present. Sleeping bag. Let's take a look. just what we wanted. How did they know? How did Santa know? Look how comfy that looks. We got a nice wallet. Hell yeah. Cool. Leather neck guard. Let's go ahead and wear that instead of our ice hockey neck guard. Can't really see it, but it's there. And we got our leather codpiece. We are well protected now. Well, looks like we need to replace our pants, but we're protected where it matters. Throat and groin. And then our hide apron. Replace our hunting camo jacket for today. There we go. We're all decked out in our Christmas gear. Let's put that down. Really doesn't like this bench. I think we might have to replace that. Let's grab our magnifying glass. We're going to research craft our new present. It's a present that keeps on giving. Maybe we'll learn how to make something else today. And we're using the magnifying glass to speed it up. Get into those intricate details of the backpack. And learn something new. Ooh, assemble small frame. There we go. Let me put this down. The rest of our military stuff. Let's wear the backpack. So small. But maybe we can get a bigger backpack with some of the stuff in here. Oh, that would be learn, I mean. Well, what do I need to carry with me? Anything I need for today? I don't think so. Okay, so well, Santa didn't need anything. More for us. Too big to drink from. Transfer some to a smaller container. Well, you know what? I've got chocolate milk. Oh yes, sugar cookies for Christmas breakfast. Alright, before we go look at what that new recipe is, we need to get some proper breakfast. And I think pancakes is the order of the day. We need some Christmas pancakes. Mix that up. Let's put this away. And can we put anything on here? Or we need to, I don't remember. I think we need to cook it first. Right. Anything else we can make here? We can make a loaf of bread. Sure. I feel like that's a Christmassy thing to make, some fresh bread. Alright. Definitely need butter. Definitely needs chocolate chips, of course. A little bit of jam, never hurt anyone. Let's go over to our other treats over here in our cookie jar and our lunch boxes. You may not have seen this yet, but we got cookies in here. We got chips. We've got kind of other snacks and all our candy stuff. So let's put milk chocolate bar. There's our bread. Maybe make a sandwich with that. Oh, I guess that's all I can put on here right now. Okay. Chocolate chip, jam, chocolate bar, butter, and apparently I don't have syrup. What a hearty breakfast. Okay, yeah, let's make a sandwich. We'll get our Christmas lunch ready. A little bit of butter. Maybe a drizzling of some vegetable oil. We should cook up some meat. Let's put, we'll save the average cut of mutton for dinner tonight. Let's put one of those in. And maybe a bit of pork. There's not much pork left. Do I have any more in the freezer? No. Okay, we'll have to slaughter one tonight. We'll put a little bit of raccoon in there, though. So let's cook those up. And what else can we put in here? Got some garlic in there. And vinegar, hey? Interesting. Is that cooked? Yes, this one is. Alright, rodent meat, raccoon sandwich. And a little bit of mutton. Chop. More raccoon. Some herbs, some basil. Yeah, sounds good. There's the barbecue sauce. Yeah, sure, a little bit of kale. Pickle, absolutely. Every sandwich needs a pickle. Some mustard. All right, there's our lunch. Okay, now let's go back into our crafting room and let's see what we can make here. So is the frame, right? Assemble small frame pack. We need 2 small leather backpacks, 4 wooden rods, and some twine. Okay, well, let's make another small leather backpack. This was the medium leather, right? So another pig. Okay. Need that. Bowl again. It's noon time for a raccoon and mutton sandwich. Delicious. Oh yes, there we go. Get fattened up for Christmas. It's a good Christmas already. This is the most leatherworking we've done in a single session, isn't it? Okay, and then we need the strips. I think that was it. And the thread in the hall upstairs. not only does he get a cool leather backpack for Christmas, he's so smart. Leroy knows so much just by looking at it. He's like, I can make this even better. And so we shall. Okay. Got that done. Let's take this stuff out. Equip this. Okay, so now we needed the long sticks, wooden rods. All right, which would be our branches, which we have lots of branches out back. All right, wooden rods, 4 of those. All right, there's 3. And the 4th one. Okay. So I assume this would be like a hiking bag. So first one's like a school bag. This one would be like equivalent to a hiking bag. And I'm guessing the large one, which maybe we can research after making this, would be for an Alice pack size one. There we go. Assemble small frame pack. Now it says we only have 1 of 2. But we should have 2 of 2, right? Got 2. I can still craft it. Okay. There we go. Tailoring 37.5. Oh, and we still keep one of these. Okay. And I can research craft this. Look at us go. What a Christmas. A large frame pack. Okay, let's keep the train going. We need tailoring 4. Okay. That's as far as we can go right now. But we have something to look forward to down the road. Let's favorite that. And that is going to require large leather, some leather strips, some more wooden rods. Easy, easy. So the small leather pack, capacity 14, encumbrance reduction 65. So I think that's actually better than a school bag. Isn't a school bag like 12? To a small crafted frame pack, capacity 15, reduction 70. Let's throw that on, see what that looks like. Nice. All right, well, we'll wear this for the rest of today. Our spoils of the Great Pig Apocalypse have gifted us some new backpacks. Back to the kitchen. Actually, no, we should go grab a pig. Pick out a pig. Let's grab a rope. So, I believe we have 2 boars. Yes, we've got 2 landrace boars. So let's scope them out. Juvenile, weaned. Adolescent. So I guess we would take this one. $110.6 kilos. 94. Yeah, let's take the bigger one. Slightly older. Able to mate in 17 hours. Yeah, okay, we'll take you. Alright. Oh, actually, I don't have a door. Can I pick you up still? Oh, you're a big boy. I'll take one of these down. I don't have my tools. Hold on. I'll be back for you. My tools here. That and my hacksaw. Alright, was that you? Juvenile, boar, weaned, no. This one. Adolescent, yes, okay. I know. He knows what's happening. He's like, I ain't going over there. You already took one sheep over there and they never came back. We're being responsible animal owners this time around. Right, come on. Oh, yeah, sorry. Of course I have it. Come in here. Okay. Close this door for a second. It's gotta patch up that hole there. Okay, I need to saw this. Get some nails. This back up. I gotta get like a gate back in here again. Okay. Alright, I'm taking you out to the forge as well. I'm not gonna take a chance here. It's too risky. Off we go. Dead pig walking. Come on. Come here.
Hey.
That's right. Come on. Out we go.
Hey.
Keep her coming. Your time has come. Oh, shit. There's a raccoon here. I think they came to our shout.
Hey.
Yep, definitely did. I wonder if that's a female. Alright. Well, little pig, you were only a small piglet during the Great Pig Revolt. So I know it wasn't. I know you don't want to do this. I know it wasn't your fault, but you've been a good little pig. Come here. But it's time to go into a piggy pie. We appreciate your service. Let's go. And who are you? Iron boar, okay. You just chill there. Butcher hook. There's a lamb option there. What that's from? See all of them later. This is a lamb nearby. Is that the one we killed earlier? Okay. Big leather. Don't need to process that right now. Ooh, look at this. Good little piggy. Gave us lots of good meat here. All right. We will have some prime cuts for our meat pie. And some prime here too, nice. Okay, rest of this can go in the freezer. Very good. All right, so we got our pie dough. Prime, put those up. Let's prep this. Pea pie. Put that down. Actually made a little dent in our brain collection there. Didn't think it was possible, but it's happening. Okay, so can we get anything prepped in here? Let's see. More salt and pepper. Well, I guess I don't need to cook up the meat first. That was for the sandwich, sorry, I was thinking of something else. Okay, so do I want some lamb in here as well? We do have some mutton. Average. Yeah, let's put some of that in there. Some onion. Garlic. And some salt. Some seasoning salt. And some garlic powder. Alright, so there's our pie. Let's see, let's get that cooked up. What else can we make? What else do we want to make? I'm gonna need more water. Grab. Where can I grab that? Water pot. Okay, some more cookies. Yeah, I wish I had some eggs. We had tons of eggs last Christmas, not so much this time around. I don't know, maybe there's not as many things we can make this time around. Because to make the muffins, we need eggs. To make the biscuits, we need baking soda, which I don't have. That might be all we can make, guys. Maybe just a couple stews. It's not going to be quite as bountiful a feast as last year. It's okay. do a stew. We can put some beans in this time. The rest of our raccoons, some pork, some prime pork. Butter, onion, garlic, oil. All right. Well, it's getting on here. We better cook this up and eat. Yeah, it's the one drawback to not having chickens, not having the eggs. Oh well. We actually have gifts though this Christmas. We didn't have that last time. So I'd say overall, it's been a successful Christmas. No animal stampedes. And we slaughtered 2 animals. I think those are the first animals we've slaughtered intentionally for food. Guess I could make a sweet pie too. Can I slice this? Let's see if we can make one more pie here before midnight. Got enough for our pie prep? Yes, we do. Okay, let's put this down. There. We got our pies. Pie slices. Okay. We had a nice little spread last time too. Things are a little bit more cluttered now. Oh yeah, let's make this one into a savory, or a sweet pie. So we've got chocolate chips. We've got our apricot, butter chunks, chocolate bar. That's all I can fit in there. Yep, okay. Toss that in, cook that up. Let's enjoy another cookie. We'll put the rest of these back in the cookie jar. So these chocolate cookies are actually leftovers from last Christmas. Is that one of those? A little crunchy, still good though. Alright, let's have one of our pie slices. Our meat and onion savory pie with garlic. Our indie stone pie. And we'll have a little bit of the stew. Actually, I can't put this stuff into bowls. Wonderful. Okay, that'll be leftovers for tomorrow. Let's grab our pie slices. Those will be leftovers. Now let's have one more. We wait for our sweet pie to finish. Oh, it's burning. Don't burn it. Oh god. Quickly slice that before something horrible happens. Alright, chocolate chip, apricot, butter chunkers, sweet pie. I'll have 2 slices. Nope, we're too full. Okay. Well. A good day. Lots of presents. Lots of good food. Merry second Zomboid Christmas to everyone. Appreciate you all coming back and hanging out with us today. It's the best part of the holidays is hanging out with our friends, right? If you enjoyed, let me know down below. What was your favorite part of today's festive episode? And we'll make some plans for the next one, shall we? What would you like to see if we make it to a third Zomboid Christmas? We've done lots of cooking. We've made gifts. Are there other things you would like to see us do? We could collect some Christmas decorations next time, maybe? Yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. Hit the like button if you enjoy it, subscribe if you're new, and until next time, I'll talk to you all later.